finances, investing, estate and retirement planning? Well, I went to school so you don't have to. Welcome to Finances and Your Financial Paper Trail. Finances and, in conjunction with my company, Capital Coaching, helps people achieve their financial goals through personal, tailored, and attentive financial coaching services. Together, we'll create a successful financial plan by examining your spending and saving habits, and then guiding and educating you to your own personal success. Coaching services include evaluation of your spending plan, building your savings, financing your retirement, examining your insurance needs, and planning for your individual goals. Please contact me at capitalcoaching.net to make an appointment for your free consultation. When someone passes, beyond all the emotion, there's the headache of trying to find all their assets. Even if one spouse is still alive, it is possible that there can be accounts that are not easily accessible. The benefits of making our identity and accounts more safe are also responsible for making it hard to find all of those accounts and getting access to them. To combat this, you'll need to provide someone with a list of all your accounts and passwords, just in case, or at least tell them where they can find this in your home. Checkbook Magazine has a list of documents that you'll need to include for your loved ones, and that's the basis for this podcast today. List all of your immediate family and contact information. Include your financial help like accountants, lawyers, and the executor of your estate. Again, these may not be difficult to track down, but during this emotional time, why not make it easier for those you love and provide it for them? Make a list of what you want done for your final arrangements and where, as well as designate what you'd like to happen with any pets that you may have. Coordinate this with the new owner so that they can step in immediately and take care of them. Any end-of-life documents like wills or trusts, marriage certificates, divorce decrees, adoption paperwork, vehicle titles, and business contracts will need to be provided as well. You'll also want to leave a list of all property like real estate, stocks, bonds, and bank accounts, for this will make contacting them on your behalf much easier for your estate. It will take months with all of this information at hand, so imagine how much time it will take if they have to compile this list on their own. Insurance can actually be provided by many organizations, and don't expect that your loved ones will know who to contact. Let them know if you're insured by a life insurance policy, an employer's policy, one with your credit union, the American Legion, or even a college alumni group. Home and auto policies, long-term care, and health policy details will also need to be provided as well. If you or your spouse were a veteran, you may be eligible for burial expenses or money towards a plot or a headstone. You might actually also be eligible for other benefits, so make sure to have their certificate of discharge available as needed. Veterans are also eligible for free burial in a national cemetery, so be sure and leave any information like that for them to find easily. Taxes can be complex after someone dies. Leave directions as to where to find your last 5 years' worth of returns. And within 9 months of passing, make sure that you fill out an estate tax return, because if their estate exceeds $12,060,000 in 2022, you'll have to file that within 9 months. Provide birth certificates for yourself and your children. The death certificate will probably be provided by the funeral home or cremation organization. This will include the doctor or medical examiner or the coroner's signature and take about 3 to 10 days. You'll need to order a few copies, 10 is actually recommended, and oftentimes a PDF copy could be accepted, but there'll be many organizations that require the original. Provide banking and financial institution information. List your account numbers and institution names, credit cards, bank accounts, safe deposit box information as well. If you have a safe, provide the combination and a complete list of savings bonds, investments, mortgage information, and home equity loans. If your vehicles have loans or student loans, or for you or your children, or any personal loans, make sure they have that. If you have a pension, leave contacts for your loved ones to be able to reach, along with any retirement accounts like 401ks or IRAs. If you have an FSA or flexible spending account, leave directions as to how to contact them. Don't forget any auto pay accounts that you may have set up. Consider your Amazon, cell phone, or utilities that may be taken out whether or not you're here. I just realized that house cleaning and lawn care will need to be contacted as well, because you're going to want to keep the property looking like someone is living there, at least for a little while. Local police may need to be alerted as well so they can help keep an eye on the property. Make sure you keep an inventory list of all your property that's worth more than $500. Taking photos of these would be very helpful as well. This may include things like jewelry, vehicles, electronics, antiques, art, and any kinds of collectibles. Also, make sure that how you want these items treated after you pass, whether that's sold, donated, or bequeathed, are included in your will. Realize that your passwords will be needed as well, and this can be a long, long list. So make sure you can provide those as best you can. Certain social media accounts will also let you appoint what they call a legacy contact if you pass, or you can have your account permanently deleted once they've been contacted. So consider how you'd like those accounts handled as well. Phones, computers, cloud storage, and other devices should also have passwords provided. You should also provide the names and contacts of those that you want notified after your passing. Contact information for coworkers, church groups, as well as friends, and how they can be contacted via phone, email, or even social media. If you have people that you'd like to be pallbearers or eulogize you, or even plan to participate in the service, add that to this list as well. Loved ones may need to forward your mail, provide for your pets, and clean out the fridge. Each circumstance is different, but think about your daily life and what information do you need to convey to someone else who isn't aware of your day-to-day responsibilities. Thanks for listening to Finances and Your Financial Paper Trail. I know you chose to listen, and I am grateful. If you enjoyed this episode, please follow or subscribe for free in your podcast provider, and then share your favorite episode with a friend. I would love for you to leave a review because it brings financial education to others and it helps people find me more easily. Also, please let me know what questions you'd like answered or the topics you'd like covered by going to the website at financesand.net and letting me know. You can also contact Capital Coaching for your personal financial needs at capitalcoaching.net. Finances and does not provide tax or legal advice, and nothing in this podcast is to be construed as such. As always, contact a tax, accounting, or legal professional for advice on your specific situation. Remember, I went to school, so you don't have to.